Today our class is about the calendar, how to draw it from scratch. First of all, I will have three circles. The first one, it will be 10 centimeters. Second one, 15 centimeter. Then the third one, 20 centimeter. Align to the center. I will arrange them like this. Mhm. Also, let's change its color in order to be more clear. Okay. Then I will take the first circle and make it offset just +1. Same to the second circle, also +1. Also same to the third circle, +1. And the third circle, I will make it offset again, but by -1.5, like this. Then I will make a slice from bottom to the top. I choose 2 by 2 by 2. Now the first two, then the second, 2 circles, then the third, and finally the last 2 circles. After that, I will delete all the extra layers that I don't want it, just I want the result of the slice. Okay, I will select all of them and make it weld. Now I will draw another circle and also I will put it 20 centimeter. Align to the center, select both of them and align to the center. And then I will make a slice. With respect to these layers, I will weld it again. And I want this part, thus I will delete this. Align and center vertically. Now I will duplicate this layer in order to put the dates over it. And I will draw a score line. First of all, I will put these two layers as a group. Like this. Then I will select it with the score line and make it align to the center. After that, I will move the score line a little bit, +1 to the right side. Yes, I will move this one. Then I will draw a circle by 22 cm. Let's change the color in order to be more clear. I will put the score at the top of the layers. Okay, like this. Then I will select the red circle with each layer and make it a slice. Now the first one I make slice. Then I'll make it with the other one and make a slice. No need for weld. You can make it, you cannot make it the same result. I will select it with the second layer and make a slice. Then I will delete all the extra layers that I don't want it. Also, I will delete the score lines. Thus here, it's the main shape. I will color it in order to be more clear. Okay. Now we want to make the base. I will duplicate this layer and I will weld it like this. Let's change its color. Then I will duplicate it again and change the layer from cut to pin, and the second one also. Then select it with the base and align center and of course attach. Thus it will be the base that I will put over it the other layers. This is that was the first layer. This is the third one. Let's now make the second one. I will duplicate it and delete the gray ones and just the black ones. Now, if I wanted it just hanging, that's the layer is ready. But if I want it as a standing, we will make it as a standing also. I will draw a rectangle. It will be 6.9 like this. 6.9 times 2. Then I will select it and make it weld. Now I want to make a base for it. I will select this rectangle with the round corners and measure the above one in order to take a similar size. Then I will draw a small rectangle. It will be 7 cm because this one was 6.9. This will be 7. And with respect to the height, it will be 0.25. This is the first one. I will duplicate it and make it the another one 0.5. And of course, this is 7. I forget to unlock it. And also I duplicate it and make it 0.75. I make it as a 3 sizes because maybe you will use balsa wood, maybe you will use matboard or chipboard, maybe you will use a cardstock. And of course, if you want to use cardstock like what I used in my first project, you will need too much layers above each other. Thus, you will need to make it many times. And also, I duplicated the base and choose every two by each other aligned to the center and the slice like this one, and finally the last one aligned to the center and the slice. Thus we have 3 sizes of the base. If you use balsa wood, maybe you will make it just one time. If you use matboard, maybe 2 times, or just one. Chipboard, maybe 2 times. Cardstock, many times. Okay, thus the second part is ready. This is the hanging and the standing one. Now let's make the above part. I will duplicate it. Then I will make windows inside it. Let's maximize it. I will take this triangle and I will rotate it. Be careful with respect to the first circle. It will be 31 numbers. So I think its size must be not more than 2 centimeter in order that the 31 numbers will be fit inside the circle. So I will not make it more than 2 centi. I will take it and duplicate it. Like this. Then I will adjust the size. Like this. Then I will select them and weld it and select them uh, with the grace layers and then slice it. Thus I have 3 beautiful windows. Now I will select them and weld it. Let's check from contour. Yes, everything is perfect. Now let's decorate it. change its color in order to be more clear. Then I will go to images. Again, this is first part, second part. The second part, it is standing and hanging. Then this is the third part, and this is the above part. I will hide this one. Okay, now we'll work on these two layers. First, let's make the above one. Now I will search about the Home Sweet Home from the images. You can put any decoration you want. And I will choose this one. Then I will choose also something floral. Also, I will choose this one. I will mention their numbers in the comments. Also, I will mention the project. It's open in my design space profile, so you can use it without the need to draw it from scratch. You can use it. I will put the link also in the comments. Now I will put it like this. I will duplicate the layer. I will delete this, no need for it. Okay. Now I will slice it. Then I will take this part and put it above. Of course, I will change them to pen. Now I'll put this part above. Let's minimize it a little bit. And I will make it a slice. And delete the extra parts. For this, I duplicated the layer because when I make a slice, some parts of it, even though I make it welded again, it will be, will not be perfect. Even though I use contour, thus I duplicate it and just delete the one who I used for a slice and put the duplicated one. Then I will make select all of them and make, of course, a dash. All of them pin not cut. Now I will work. Finally, I will work. I will put the dates in this part. I will duplicate this. Then from contour, I will turn off the first one and keep those and I will put it in different color. Why I make like this? Because I want to be sure that the dates are fitted exactly inside the window. I don't want to put a word which is bigger than the window that I make it. Thus, I take it from contour to be sure that the written dates will be fit exactly inside it. And then I will make it a group in order when I move it, don't affect. I will choose writing. I will choose now here writing font. With respect to the shared project and my design space, I changed the font because this font needs to be paid. So I changed it in order many people didn't want to pay for the writing font. For this, I changed it. You will see that in my shared project the font is different. Now I will put the names of the week. Like that. All the word I put it around 0.9 or 1. They must be compatible with each other as size and fit it inside the window. Now I will make it all of them in the same way. For this I make it as group so I can move it as much as I can. Now at when I finished, I move them a little bit because I see that I have enough space to do that. You can use also curved font. Now I will make sure that every word is fitted inside the window. Thus my work is correct. Like this. Okay, all the words are fitted. Then we will move to the second part. But first I will group them. In case I move it by mistake, group is a perfect option. I will hide this layer before. Yes, this is a group then. Like this. Then now I will write the name of the months. I'll begin with January. And also I will put it 1. With respect to the months, they are 12, not 7. So I can divide the circle. I will put July in parallel of it. Like this one, I will put it in this way. Then I will write April. and put it in the middle of them. Let's move it in order to be more clear. Now I will rotate it and put it any in the middle. February, then March. Then I will make the same to the other side and same to the bottom. Let's rotate all of it. I'll put October first of all in the above part, then the other 2 months between each two, like this. It's easier because it is a 12, uh, not as 7, the name of the days. Like this one. I'll be sure that each word is inside the circle. And again, I will select all the months and make it one group. Now I will start with the numbers. I'll move it like this way in order to be sure when I move the window, when I move the calendar, each window will appear just one number, not two numbers. For this, I use this way. Until I reach 31. Then if I see that I have space, I will move them. Be sure that each number is inside the circle. Now I move this part, then select it all, and of course attach. Let's check if it is works or not. Send it to front. Of course, every circle will move alone, not with each other like on my design space. But I want to be sure that the windows, the numbers and the words are fitted exact inside the windows before I uh, write and cut. I think everything is perfect. Mhm. Thus, the first part, the base, and the second part, and the fourth part, it will glue with each other, but with respect to the dates, it will be without glue. Again, 1, 2, 4 with the glue, but the third part without glue, which is the dates. Here I put the first one. Here I use the Matboard in my second example. My first example was about cardstock. The second one was Matboard. You can use Chipboard. If you see that your cardstock is too much thin, you can put many layers above each other. With respect to this one, I make the second part twice. See? I make it twice in order when I move the dates, it moved easier. Now I put the first part of the second one. You know why we put the first part as pin? In order to see the borders that then I can put the part exactly above it. Here I finished the first with the second one. Then I duplicated the second part like this. With respect to the mat board, I didn't have a knife blade till now. I plan to buy one, but how I cut it on my maker or my Explore, I go to the materials and see what is the maximum cut for the deep cut. I saw that magnetic is the maximum one, so I choose choose it as magnetic, and it cuts perfect as you see. And the last one from the second part. Now I will check. It fitted exactly and it moves. Thus, the work is perfect. Like this. We'll check also the second one and the third one. Then I will put the above layer and glue it. And of course, I will not glue the dates. Just first with second with the fourth, as I mentioned before. Like this. And of course, before the glue dries, I will test if it is to work or not. Like this. And thus everything is perfect. Thus, was my tutorial for you. Thank you for your watching.